Okay, hi collective. This is another reading on DJ Pauly D and Nikki Hall. Just kind of like a little take on where the couple is at creatively. I also kind of got like, I don't know if it was a nudge or a question or energetic pull or something with respect to like, will they get a show? Should they have a show? How would their show do if they had a show? Just to be quite perfectly honest with you, if they did a show, it would be like incredible. Listen. It would be incredible. One of the reasons that I got that is because what some people discount is the fact that their relationship is actually one of those love stories, because it's individuals who are of sound body and mind and capability, even at a young age, right? Which means that they have some types of tradition and types of like values and things like that that they've instilled themselves with, because I can't blame it on the people around them, but in their instances, it's likely going to be that case. But that's something we haven't heard of or seen in a long time too, right? Trying to make sure don't put the cards too high where people can't see them. So if they got an opportunity for a show, it would do excellent, is what I'm hearing here. That's what I've got previously. It's literally like their words have power. You know, this is one of those forbidden love type of relationships where, you know, I don't know. I didn't really watch the show, but like where it looks like there was a lot of competition. I mean, there were other women, period. All in the same space at the same time with the same opportunity for his affection, right? Yeah. What I'm getting is like they weren't matches, right? And the fact of the matter is that everybody already saw that part, right? And so everybody's curious now, like, okay, well, we saw what was happening on camera and why they were a good match with each other there, but we want to see more of it. If the TV people haven't realized that, oh, what's this coming out? Yep. If the TV people haven't realized how strong and powerful their connection is to beat those odds, and then even go further than that, to go into the real world outside of television and camera, where they had to expose their vulnerable feelings about one another and this undeniable chemistry in front of the cameras, you know, where at any moment, you know, things could take a different path, you know, which takes two very strong people, might I add, too. Yeah. To really go there. Again, this is that, you know, that energy. So if they feel like they can, you know, catch another storyline or, you know, go after another person in the group who's already had a show or a spinoff, that would be, oh God, don't reserve the opportunity right now for that. I'm just telling you, that's an old, I don't know, I get like a sour potato. I was going to say something else. Sour sardine or something, but I was getting, yeah, that's a sour potato. Maybe there was someone that maybe perhaps, I don't know, maybe it's a spinoff of like, oh, where is she now? Maybe it's a Nikki spinoff, or like the boys all together. I don't know, like, because this is coming from the matching colors and, you know, just like a perspective of the guys and watch their relationship and watch them take a, you know, a whole season of a show and go on their guys trips together and talk to each other and bond over their relationships and what they're experiencing, etc., etc. Let that be a spinoff of what he's doing. Let that be like a special 2 or 3 episodes off of him and hers. And I bet you those 2 or 3 episodes will be sufficient for whatever those other individual needs, just based off of the strength of their own. Based off the strength of their, I don't even watch TV and I might tune in for that. Just how about that? I haven't watched TV in almost 10 years. Yeah. You know, that would transition my opinion about things and stuff like that. Ooh, I get some energy here too, like, because I'm not sure which way it came, because these cards, you can't really tell a whole lot from this way or that way. Except I gotta maybe just notate what side this little line is on. But the energy that I'm getting here is like, if they don't work hard towards this, they're sadly mistaken. They're going to receive a lot of like dissatisfaction with their choices. It was in the reverse. They would be misjudging their own circumstances, not Pauly and Nikki, the television. Because I felt very heavily like there's someone who's wondering like, okay, and I don't know how, maybe they got wind of this, you know, my readings, and they saw that and they were like, oh, I wonder. Because, I mean, I guess they could tell that I really didn't watch the show or something like that. I don't know. But I really didn't. Whatever was coming out because that's what was destined. But that's what I get. Like, if this person doesn't follow their interests, their best interest of what they're understanding right here, and I'm like, oh, this is a really different way of making a decision and basing a decision to go in a certain direction, right? but it's the one that's going to bring you a lot of love in your industry is what I'm seeing here. I don't know. Maybe that's a little bit deep for people to understand or accept, but you never know who's watching whatever or who's keeping an eye. It might be just their people, you know, someone from there. Because when stuff comes out in their name, I imagine people that are celebrities have someone that goes and types in their name every day and looks and sees what's out there, you know, and determines what they want to do about it. So this is one of the questions, though, I was met by intuitively. And I don't feel like it was from Pauly or Nikki. I know their energy. They're very sweet and calm and quiet. This person was like, I need to know. I just really need to know. That's just I just really need to know if this is the right place to kind of put, you know, myself on the line. Look, because this person is like, I feel a certain way about these people, but is that just me? That's what the people in the industry are looking at. Is that just us? No, it's not just them. Yeah, it's not just you. Again, you would be getting yourself caught up if you didn't believe in that. Like anything other than lovers is going to end up in this Seven of Cups, like lost in the sauce energy. Look, yep, that's something that maybe they're going to surrender to, or if there isn't already a show or spinoff, and maybe I'm talking about something that I still don't realize has already been exposed. You know, perhaps that is what I'm doing. I don't know, because I don't watch TV and things like that. But let this be an acknowledgement of that. A lot of goodwill and innocence and what people will see and recognize watching this. And it will show other people how like everybody is similar in the fact that like they just have, they use their resources and what they know, etc., to create, you know, healthy environments for themselves and what they want in the future. Yeah. Oh yeah. Maybe even like, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't be surprised if something came up even not like something that they are just worried about. It's like somebody else in the past that was maybe even sitting on the sidelines hoping that like maybe Pauly would give them a chance again. But whoever that is put him in like a King of Wands in reverse energy. So maybe that person might like just try to reach out, or might start posting things, or like might post some old pictures of him and her or something like that. Yeah. Oh gosh, just like a little drama. So you'll get to see how they handle that, right? So that's the only thing that I'm seeing come up is just like some little squirmy noodle trying to cause some drama and be seen, which I mean, it helps for the ratings, right? And being able to watch them balance it out. Like, I don't want them to feel like, what? Yeah, it happens, right? Whether the cameras are on or off, right? So at the end of the day, yeah, they're capable of defeating that type of energy. He's not in the King of Wands in reverse. He's not looking to be like that. He's looking to establish himself. This stuff is over here. He's not looking to even get any like word fights, he says, any opinionated opinions about things. He's like, yeah, no, you can go on with that hasty. Whatever the reason is, too, is what I get, too, because he's got more things to do. That's what I'm getting. He's like, yeah, no, I'm going to stay over here. And so, if anyone was curious who they get people are, and I'm hoping that that's what's coming into play for them, too, is the opportunity for this show, and that they take it, and that it's a good investment for them, as well as, you know, it's clearly going to be a great investment for the individuals who produce it or whatever. I don't know what that's called, but hope this has been helpful and insightful in some way, shape, or form. And I'll catch you on the next one. Later. Oh, it doesn't want me to even stop. This is funny.